why do you think he had so many explosive moments in the Brunson League this summer?
People run their mouth. First of all, people run their mouth and people not understanding like he gonna show up. People, that's what made it so. It made it so more of. That was the league. To keep it real. That right there, them moments, this year and last year, Wrestle League moments, right, really made his city know that, oh, he ain't go nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like, far as like, where he been at, he ain't been playing in the city, this and that. What is he scared to play home and this and that? Scared who? Like, no, this was a must. This was a must do.
But for a hood guy, you want to kill all the programs anyway. You know, because even before Instagram and Facebook and all that, you had the nigga neck. And even though you killed the program in D.C., we knew about it before you even got back to Baltimore with the nigga neck. So I mean, no, it's just important in the scope of things in urban America, I would say. It means a lot in urban America.
Explain why the Brunson is so important.
It's the jungle. It's a jungle for real, like, and I don't hoop no more, you know, I hoop, you know, every now and again get in, but, yo, if I could get a jersey, if I could put a jersey on, I'd be playing for the Brunson. The Brunson is a, like I said, like, if you got a name in the city, you know what I mean, like, not even a name. If you can put on a pair of sneakers, you know what I mean, like, and can hoop, you want to be in the Brunson. Like, that's the biggest thing to me, like, I'm choosing the Brunson over any other, I don't care, we don't give a fuck what it is, pro-am, game and all that, like, it's a different type of energy, like, you see what I'm saying, it's a different type of battle in it, like, you got people who won't play in the Brunson because they're afraid of that, like, you see what I'm saying, like, when you come here, you come to Baltimore, like I said, like, we the trenches for real, like, I don't know what's going on in other places and states and cities and all that, but we the jungle for real. Like, when you come to Baltimore, it ain't no coming in there and walking in there and think you're going to be sweet and come in there and just, oh yeah, I'm coming here. No, we don't, get the fuck out of here. Take your ass back up the road. If you watch the Brunson, you see what I told Jeremy Grant. You playing Will Buck, you know, you can get your ass bust. It's hood animosity. Like it's you got the talk of the town. Everybody want to be the best player in Baltimore. It means something to us. It's big for us. You see what I'm saying? Like it's major for us. So like on that court, everybody out there to show like who really run this shit. You see what I'm saying? So like when you got pit bulls and you got one big ass bull right there and that bull owl and that crown, that's the king of this yard. That's what you want to get.
see a part of his family there, you know. And he really liked it, the Brunson. And he really played basketball like he's supposed to play. Because a lot of people thought he was shut out. A lot of people thought he was shut out. But if you notice, when he played up the Brunson, they was only really coming to see two people. Really. They was coming to see Kill, and they was coming to see Will. That's it. And they was parked from CCB all the way down to Mondawmin. And that was crazy. Because I know it was a couple times I had to get out and walk back up there.
And I feel like this year, through all the stuff that he been going through, something clicked in his head and said, man, guess what? I gotta get back out here and just let people know, like, yo, it's a reason why I'm Aquille Carr. It's a reason why people have packed gyms to play me or watch me play. And this year, he brung it. Last year was a little snippet. He came out, you know, did his thing. People was like, oh, well, we ain't heard from him in a while, so he was working out. And then on top of that, you know, the league ain't really, you know, everybody had their excuses as to why they didn't jump back on the Aquille Carr show. This year, he turned it up a notch.
I know Kill got something to prove. He got something to prove to people, but he got something to prove to himself. Like he know where he belongs. You know what I mean? Despite all the bullshit, he know where he should be. You see what I'm saying? So when you get opportunities to play against a Will Button or, you know, or whatever, Brandon Jennings or whatever, whoever come, you know, step foot or whatever, he gonna show you why. Like, this is where I should be. And y'all gonna see why I should be, you know, should be here. Even when Will, you know, Will will say like, yo, shorty different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we'll never see that shit again. Like that shit, you know, he a different type of ball player. You know what I mean? Like
Oh no, that was out of the question. We ain't never had no conversation about that game. And I already knew he was gonna cook it. Cause ain't nobody gonna play that boy one-on-one. How can you do it? You done made people look like fools and he's been playing around. The Brunson League was like I can say like another beginning. You feel me?
Hey, yo, Steve, you the only one I can talk to, but you're not even in the game, bro. You always talk to me. Bro, how that's a foul, bro, when he put his hand, when he put his arm on my neck. And how was that a foul? You can't say you don't see that shit. You're the only two.
stratagems out again. You know, that CrimeStopper vibe, to get that kind of vibe back. How important was that for his confidence?
I mean, you see his Instagram pictures, you could just see the look in his eyes. It was like a relief type of thing. Like, oh, they do still love me. I mean, it's a confidence booster. Anybody who loves the game and want the game to love them back, and to have that moment, even if it was for the summer, even if it was not making any money, it's never been about the money for him. Sure, everybody wants to get paid for something, but it became, okay, they love to see me, like you get the attention that you want, and no one is bashing you, no one is bringing up old stuff, like, but when you're off the court, all that stuff will resurface. So I think that was his moment to snatch that back from him, even if it was 6 or 7 years ago when it got snatched away. That was a moment where I can do that. Just like when he went to China and he did great and he MVP. I think those are his moments where he kind of putting the pieces back together. Like it could be a 50-piece puzzle and you probably put 25 back. But the Brunson thing, I feel like, was a piece back to the puzzle.
And the Brunson League situation, like, really, like, became one of the top leagues because of him. Last year, you look at it like, you didn't see the Brunson League playing in no DC tournaments and, you know what I'm saying, like Philly. I never heard of them doing it. This is my first time really, like, being, like, involved with it to the point where, though, I'm paying it some mind. Because it's 1,000,001 leagues in Baltimore City people playing. Now that's the stamp Pro-Am league. And he just showed he a pro. I mean, that's all it was. He showed he belonged. Without his best effort. Man, that man played around with that league. That man played around with that
So
league.
you're saying he dominated this summer, Brunson. You saying that wasn't him at 100%.
No.
I would agree with that, though.
No, that wasn't at no 100%. That was who in my way?
What is he saving that 100% for?
The Big Show.
Where the ball? Hey, yo, where the ball?
Take the ball.
Ball.
Hey, yo, you know we in the hood when niggas take the ball. Niggas took the ball and said, fuck the game. We in the hood. Fuck the game. Where's the ball, Steve? God, fuck where the ball is. Right, this side.
Got some big niggas.
Yo, I would have killed Cole, bro.
I know you ain't, but nigga, I applaud you for being loyal.
I would have killed Cole.
That shit gotta go out the door.
No, it don't. I'm riding with my man, whatever team he on.
That's how I like it. That's how I like it.
You want it that way? What you got, Will? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
on now. Let's go. Let's go now.
Man, shorty dead fucking wrong, man. Cause if fuck you, bitch, now what you gonna do, bitch? Come on, I told you. Come on, man, get on. I got you, I'm sorry, man. No. Please, Sydney, no. Calling somebody a bitch isn't personal.
Hold on. I'm not afraid of that, man. Yo, let them. I don't need you to talk to me. If you want to talk to me, I don't need you. I don't need you. He wants to. All right, let him talk. I'm over here, shorty. Right, that's all we gotta do. Yo, everybody shoot.
I know where you can now. You know that. Who the dude that put the go?
But I want Steven and him to talk. That's why I'm telling everybody back up. Brittany, back up. Leave him alone.
We'll do that.
Everybody, leave him alone. Let them talk.
Where's the dude at? You back on the baseball? How you want to adjudicate this?
Shit out and let's go. We got it, Tom.
How do you want to adjudicate this? They run the rock, but they're going to have two texts. They're going to get both them texts. He can rock. They're going to get both them texts. And you already told some that's what we do. I don't give warnings. I'm doing this for y'all. Right. So they shoot the text and we good. All right? We're going to shoot the text and we'll let you over there and rock. All right? We had a bad conversation.
Listen, they just got two texts.
We don't say you're going to miss both sexual purpose for anything we eat. You back good. All right? We good. We've been good forever. We've been good forever. We pretty good.
All right, so I don't really want to hop on things, but unresolved issues is just what it is. And I feel like until he process what happened, and not that doesn't mean having a conversation with you and me and saying, yeah, this happened to me and this is how my life went. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about true, real life, intimate therapy with someone else. Because I can't be his therapist. That never works. So we get into it. But he has unresolved anger with it as well. Now, it's a catch-22 with that. He loves it, but he hates it at the same time because of what happened. Like, how can I put this? It is healthy for a kid, bottom line, because it's something that he enjoys. He loves it. He eats, sleep, everything is basketball. However, that negative connotation that's attached to the events that led up to him not being where he needs to be, associated with the fame that came from basketball, associated with the drama, associated with the fame that is still attached to something that he still does not even have. So I think that right there is unhealthy. And it's unhealthy because he does change to another person. You can have a really good game But it's that resentment, it's that anger, like I didn't choose you, you chose me type of thing, you know, like, and that's where I feel like the battle is when you see that anger come out, or you see that, wait a minute, this is not the kid that I just was in the car with 5 minutes ago. What is going on? It's that unresolved issue, you know, like from a therapy standpoint, if you have something happen to you in childhood and it was really traumatic for you, it never leave you. I don't care how much you try to put it back in your subconscious and you try to bottle it up and say, no, I don't care about it. You do. And it's going to always pop back up. Now, whether you do it, I don't think he's doing it consciously, but unconsciously, because that barrier is there. And until he face it, because he hasn't, until he look that situation in the eye and no longer let it dictate his life, he going to continue to have that anger.
And why do you think it only comes out on the basketball court?
Because the basketball court is where the fame began.
What the fuck is you doing? I smell it on him. He got that whiskey in him. I'm gonna leave him alone. Go ahead, get some. Yeah.
I don't like the jack. He got to take the jack out. He look ugly.
Hey, boss. That jacket look ugly on camera. Take it off. It look ugly. I don't care. It's raining out. Get one. So. yo, get this, yo. That shit don't matter, yo. That's real pro shit, yo. It don't matter who you playing. It don't matter who you playing. Get the ball. Good shit. Yo, don't try to say our shit.
In different type of ways. Like, you don't want to argue. I don't want to argue with you about basketball or a choice you made because you didn't want to listen. You know, like, we've had so many falling outs over things and decisions and impulse to decisions that he's made that it kind of made me hate basketball on a level like, can you just never have played this? Like, honestly, like, that type of emotion. But like I say, I went through what I went through and I needed to go through it. But I don't even know if he knows how it affected me or his other mom, his dad, and his brother. I don't think he did. Because he don't know how it affected him.
If you are not a player, we need the court to be clear. Players return to your respective benches, please. Thank you. It's already too much, yo. Like that. Show nothing, yo. Hey, guys, no. I don't want to talk to nobody, yo. I don't want to talk to nobody. You're not going to fight us always come down. Breathe, yo. I ain't doing shit. Nigga not gonna get the stop fighting, bro. We're not rocking with this. What are you talking about? Don't rock with them, man. Rock with them. Yeah, no,
so another day at the versus.
There's 3 minutes left. The game about to be over.
please.
Just win the game, baby, if y'all play it.
Get off the court, please.
This what unite all our show. This what unite everybody in here. Don't fuck the game up that all y'all niggas love, yo. Don't fuck this shit up.
That shit real, yo. That shit like, yo, ain't no way I can really tell you like the situations that happen in the Brunson on the court, you gotta ignore that shit. Because shit is going to happen. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, shit going to happen. Ain't nothing that you can, you know what I mean? Nothing you can do. Like I said, you got hustlers in the stands. You got girls. You got the baddest bitches out there. Like, that shit is happening. Like, and they all can touch you. We can run on the court and all that, say whatever good and all in your face and all that type of shit. Like, and he don't, like I said, when he out there, he competing. Like, you see what I'm saying? So, like, you competing to be the king of this jungle. You see what I'm saying? So people going to say the craziest shit to you. You bum ass nigga, like, you know what I mean? People going to say some wild shit, you know what I mean? Like, he know better than that, though. He know better than to let situations, like, he done heard it all. Ain't nothing that you can tell that man that he haven't heard already. And you see what I'm saying? Like, that should make him want to react. You see what I'm saying? That shit should just be strictly basketball.
Right, niggas trying who's the best like everybody wanna be tough. Real nigga ain't gonna talk if you wanna do something, do this shit on the court, off the court, yo. All this everybody running on the court, all that shit, my nigga. No foul, man. Let it go, let it go. Listen, Kill, let me say one thing. It's a game that you love, my nigga. Right. Listen, but being humble, my nigga. Being humble, you still gotta humble. That shit I've been told a million times, my nigga. But this the game that you love. This the game that unite everybody like that, my nigga. I ain't started. I didn't have nothing to do with it, my nigga. I know, bro. Because be a nigga mad, right, but at the same time, my nigga, you still gotta learn how to humble yourself as a man. This the game that everybody loves, yo. Yo, we not in no streets or nothing like this, yo. This a game that everybody loves. Everybody came here to see you and see niggas play. I still was playing, but that's not the first time you've been disrespected. It's not gonna be the last. Actually, I ain't taking over for it. Dude, he start talking crazy. Right, so you gotta deal with that on some homeboy type shit, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. He got crazy. But now it's not the time while y'all playing though. You gotta just say some shit like, yo, you know what, you right. And then deal with it after the game. Yo, I'm just telling you how to deal with shit as a man. And as a ball player, my nigga. I know you did, yo. But I just don't want to see you, fans don't want to see you act out and then everybody running on the court and all that shit, nigga. Right. I'm not telling nobody. At the end of the day, you deal with that. But just like when your father ran on the court, I'm not letting nobody disrespect your father, none of that shit. Fuck that. But your father going off emotions because he see your emotions. You control your entourage and shit like that, my nigga, by the emotions and the shit that you put out. When it comes to the game that unite everybody, yo, and all this other shit, you're not the CrimeStopper for nothing. You gotta get that in your head, yo, to humble yourself and say, you know what, yo, it's over with. We good, bro. I say we good, bro. For real, yo.
Yeah, I got you. Here she go.
I don't know. I know, bro, but come on, bro. I ain't say nothing to him. I know, listen, I understand you take the disrespect. I know, but this not the first time, and like I said, it's not going to be the last. I want to see you grow, not just as a basketball player, my nigga, but as a man, as a father and all that. And this how you start, by dealing with certain adversity and all this shit. I don't give a fuck if your brother or somebody called you a bitch, my nigga. Learning how to deal with certain situations is what help you grow as a man. And situations like this, while y'all still playing, you come to the side, yo, you know what, yo, you right, yo, we talk after the game. And then after the game, you deal with everything, my nigga. But inside these lines, yo, is what unite this city and what niggas love to do, my nigga. Me and Tyler fought everything, called each other bitches, mothers, bitches, all that shit, my nigga. Come on, yo. Gotta deal with that shit, my nigga. I want to see you grow not just as a player, but as a man too. The same thing I tell everybody else. I've been called all types of names, everything, my nigga, throughout my career. But you gotta humble yourself, yo. It's the game that you love, yo. Sometimes you gotta leave the street shit leave the street shit. I understand it. No, but I'm saying, no, I'm just saying, no, I know. I'm saying street shit as far as mentality. He wanted to get a reaction out of a nigga, that's the only thing. And that's exactly what they're getting out of you. And that's what I'm saying. This a part of growing up. The same way he just said this.
Put him to the side so you can break him down like that.
Because I know what he going through. I know what he went through. I went through the same thing where people, everybody depending on you to be the meal ticket. Like, you supposed to feed, you gotta feed us. Kill, you gotta feed us, G. So when that meal ticket gets ripped up, and then you look like, damn, how I'm gonna eat? How my father gonna eat? How my sister gonna eat? How my mom, my son, my kids, like all that stuff. It takes its toll on you. Again, everything becomes personal because you're trying to win back the respect, the credibility, the love that everybody lost. And like a lot of people lost faith in Kill. A lot of people lost faith in me. But the only way that you're going to bounce back is if you face those. You gotta face those realities. You can't hide for long from this. You cannot hide. And that situation up there, Kill wasn't getting the calls that he wanted, was getting called names, getting taunted. Then on top of that, trying to battle it out with an NBA player. You mix all those in a pot and then throw in what you just went through the prior 5 years, the past 5 years, and here it is, you bounce back and doing your thing, you're gonna explode. You mix all that, you're gonna get a pot of lava like that's ready to erupt and explode. That's what made me jump on him, because I said, do not go back to what hurt you before, which was your attitude and your mouth. Let the game speak for itself. There's people out here that work 50 times harder than you. Losses are not just losses, they are lessons. LeBron, $1 million on his body. 41 minutes a game. 54th from shooting from the field. Improved the 3-ball. Nobody in the league stronger than him. You fell short against a team. And what I seen at that Brunson League Championship was kind of like how the Warriors and the Cavaliers, this past championship, Kill, you did all you could do. You did what you were supposed to do. But they did what they were supposed to do as a team. And in this game of basketball, no one man is going to be able to compete against a team. But what you cannot do is discredit another man and call him out his name, this, that, and the third, threaten him, and all this other stuff. If you're an elite player, and that's what I told him after the game, you got to learn how to be humble. You got to learn how to deal with criticism. I don't care if they saying they raped your mother, your daughter, whatever. That is a part of the structure of your life as a basketball player. Do not play this game if you cannot deal with adversity. And that's why I felt as though I had to say something with Kill, because I seen that broken down mentality of when he was going through his stuff and wasn't playing basketball be displayed. And I knew where it was going to go. It was going to be threats and yo this and man we can do this and all this, and we just didn't need that for basketball, especially the Brunson League, the one league that brings the whole city.
What I learned from the championship game is like, I basically, if I felt like I let my team down, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just worrying about too much stuff that was out of my hands, like stuff that I shouldn't worry about. You're gonna have hecklers and stuff like that talking stuff to you all the time, but it's up to me to let it get to me, and I think I let it get to me. Like, we could have had a whole different outcome of the game if I wasn't listening to the crowd. But I felt like that was a big game, and then the first time I played, I got put out of the game, so I feel like I got a lot to prove now. So it's like me going in there with my emotions high. Now I know I'm going there level-headed, everything level. It's just another game. I was looking at it like, yeah, it's a big game to me though. You get what I'm saying? Like, but you know, like once you getting in them, you know, you getting older, cause I'm thinking it's a big game to me because I'm acting like I belong there. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, he know he don't belong at the Brunson. He in the NBA, so I mean, it's just another game for him. He gonna go out here and play the same way he been playing all summer. But it's like me, I gotta go out there and go 10 times harder, cause shit, it's a championship game. I feel like this means something to me. But it's like, does it really? Is you really getting something out of it? All I felt like I got out of the championship game was me fussing with the crowd. Like, I ain't do that in a long time. Like, just go at the crowd and just focusing on the crowd while the game going on. Like, that was never on my mind to do. Like, never. But I'm like, certain stuff, and no matter what, like when I'm on the court, I gotta be like, you know, I'm playing basketball. I ain't worrying about nothing else. I'm playing basketball. Anything else get handled after the court.
Little South when he was in pre-K. Just as innocent, don't know nothing that's going on. What's about to happen? Look at him. He was too cute. This was pre-K. This was technically when everything started. This was him in old white with his friends coming home from school. Look at him. He's always smiling. That's one thing I can tell you about that. This is him with his friends again, coming with his serious mug. This is another childhood. This is him with his childhood friend Darrell. Always posing. And then he always took pictures. But this right here is my favorite one. This is when it all started. This is the age when he started playing basketball. When he was 4. And look at him. He looks so devilish, don't he?
Yeah.
She got a date.
Yeah, this is the date. I mean, this is not the specific date, but this is the year when he really, really started like picking up the ball and really practicing and really into basketball. This is a picture of him and my dad. Oh, don't have me in there, but yeah, I looking crazy. This him look always smiling. This is another picture of us. Me and my dad. Him always cheesing. And I got another picture of him when he was just coming from football practice. This is a good one right here. Where you at, Akille? There you go. This was at my daughter. My daughter's about to turn 13. So this was at her baby shower. He was coming from football practice. Ready for the camera. And let me see. I know I got one in here of him. I think you guys may have got this one. But this picture of me and him is in everywhere. This is my favorite picture of us. We look a hot mess, but this is our
Flip the screen. There you go.
this is our this is me and him literally all the time, just together. And that's my face because he's probably was getting on my nerves. But that's my baby. That is Mr. Carr. Oh, that's him and my cousin. Just waking up with the baby. That is some of the pictures of him. This is
That one in
which one?
the football jacket.
And then did you want you guys I don't trust y'all taking my pictures, but
I just want to take a picture of it.
this was when he made the front page of the Sun. When he was talking about this when they mentioned Seton Hall. So then the inside was the picture where he had all his trophies and they was showcasing basically his talent. Well, then we have a family picture of us that was a part of it, which is like my favorite. This is it. This is before all the drama. This is us before everything went south. So
Where you looking?
oh, did I say something? All my life, people have been saying you're too small. What those people don't know is the size of my heart. That is him. And as you see, like I said, we've always been family oriented. I said we look out for each other because we do. And that's something that look at this. Ashley says if any troublemaker ever wants to lure a kid into bad behavior, they know they have to go through the whole family first. Again, that's what it's supposed to have been. But then things went to the left and other people, yes, other people was able to deter from my quote of how things it should have been. They should have came through us 4 before they could get to him. But again, life happens. But I think we got it now. And this documentary will help him see is family first, definitely. And this was his Dime magazine when he made the cover of Dime. Then just take all of this glory that you got and just visualize it being ripped away overnight. This is it. This was him.
I think this was after, this is when he was going to Princeton Day Academy. This when they found out Yeah, as he pivots towards Seton Hall on an overseas career. He didn't know what he was going to do yet, I think, at this moment. Big. This was big. Everybody don't got this out of. I got the original. You see, I got the original shit. So anybody questioning if I was there, I was there. I witnessed all this shit. I mean, all in there. What else we got right here? I think this was the first one.
And explain how big it is to be on the
Front cut, right. Yeah, this the front of the sun. Not a lot of athletes made on the front of the sun. You know, in our city, like, you definitely gotta be a household name and make it, you know, on the front. But this shit was different, man. Like, this shit, man. We couldn't even explain when this shit came out. Athletes making it in the sports section, but they ain't making it on the front page of the Sun. Like, that was it. Then we got the exclusive shit. I think this was this is. I think Kill the only one with a big article in this. Baltimore Sun. Yeah, not everybody got this here. I was out here that day too when they were shooting this for real. I was out here that day. Yeah, he was bluffing. He ain't done that. He missed that. But yeah, man, you gotta have the exclusive. You had to be around to have shit like this. You know what I mean? Nobody say I wasn't around, man. Some real shit.
And I just wish that I didn't do so much of Kill stuff. Like all that other stuff, like, and I know that Kill make him pull up or find articles from the Sun paper and pull up articles and stuff where he took pictures with all those trophies. I mean, they somewhere. I just wish I physically had them. That's all. But I still got a Kill. I got some stuff. I still got a Kill. So, hey, I'm okay. I'm okay with myself and with the house today. I'm okay with all that stuff. I'm really okay with all that stuff. Because of the simple fact that Kill understood after a while. But I got some recent trophies. He played for Torrey Smith down arena 2 years in a row. In a celebrity game. He won MVP twice. The trophies in there on the front room, on the middle room table. We got a couple articles. Daggone. Yeah, how you find that? Oh my God, how you find that? Yeah, that's it. That's it.
After y'all told me what happened, I started looking for the pictures.
Yeah. And you know why? He accumulated even a little more after this, but this, you know, see it like it's stuff all on the table up there. It's all on, and he put the ones that he could put down on the floor. On the floor, he had the plaques and everything. Yo, I need a picture. I need to get this picture.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, you need to send this to me so I can get it blown out. You know how much better that made me feel to see this picture?
There's a couple more. I got them on my laptop though, so I go through them.
That is so nice. See the little basketballs and stuff he won? He even won them. This was the one I think he got 2,000 points?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you know he brought the ball to me, right? Yeah, he brought the ball to me, right? Yeah, I was a little shy of him, but yeah, he brought the ball to me. Gave me a big old kiss in the gym and stuff. It was jam-packed. It was nice. That's what I'm saying. I got a lot of joy out of that. I really did. A lot of all this stuff. I just hate some of the ways that it went down.
I hope the best for the kid, man. I really, really hope the best for the kid. You know, he's 24. He has the opportunity to do a lot of things outside of basketball. You know, he still has the opportunity to do a lot of things with basketball, but you have a story to tell. You know, people will pay to hear this story. You know, you get the right people behind you, so forth and so on. You can travel the country telling your story. You know, I just want him to be able to smile. How often do you just see a kid just happy? You know, I just want to see him genuinely, congenially happy. You know, and I guess for that to happen, he has to change. He has to change to make himself happy. Because guess what? The kill that we saw at BCCC, now I'm telling my age, we called CCB back in the day. At BCCC the other day, corporations aren't going to deal with. You know, so if he wants to, you know, make 6 or 7 figures, he has to become a new Aquille. Plain and simple. He has to become marketable. That Aquille is not marketable. Like, I know that the Go-Go's are really interested in him down DC. Like, I understand the marketing behind that. But, excuse me, they don't want that star player fighting in the Pro-Am. They don't want that star player going word for word with a guy in the stands. No, he has to change as a grown man. You know, so.
It ain't all about for the bragging points. It ain't all about to walk around here and say, I'm Aquille Carr. It ain't even about all of that. It's about you doing something for your life, doing something for your kids, and doing something for your family. First of all, you make God proud first. You trust and believe in him first and foremost. And he know we installed that in him from the birth. Sometimes you get caught up in your surroundings. Sometimes you get caught up with all the hoopla. But I think he had enough. I really do. I think he had enough. I think he had enough. I think he got past that. And you made me think about something when you asked me, how do I think Kill felt after certain things happened in his life? Nobody focused on the fact that when stuff gets snatched from you like that, and stuff happens to you like that, like the rest, stuff that like that take a lot out you, take a lot out your soul. It make you want to quit. It can make you depressed. I truly believe he has fought a lot of them demons, and he fought a lot of them battles. I think he back. I think he back. I think he back loving himself. I think he loving himself. I don't think he let nobody down no more.
One time we used to
Like, I'll let y'all down. I'll let this person down. Don't worry about it. It ain't about that.
Just do your best. That's all
It's about you succeeding in life and believing in God and putting God first. So I truly believe if he got a shot this time, he gonna make it. He gonna make it.
God's first and everything else.
My goal is for him to make it, and I'm a supporter. I ain't what nobody say. I'm a supporter.
Put God first. Everything is anything can happen. Anything. So, I believe that.
I want him to get.
I had be having no dreams and being at NBA. I just had. I don't know.
Yeah, dreams and everything. You wake up like, you know what I dreamt? I don't want to know.
What team?
I don't want to know. Especially if you ain't eat first. He eats something. He eats something before you get to talking about that, bro. But yeah.
You know, people know what they come out to see, but I think every game he give you something different. He give a new look. He's probably the best finisher to come out of this city. It's a lot of guards, but I think pound for pound, he for sure the best finisher.
What would you say he means to Baltimore basketball?
A lot. I mean, especially to the little kids. You know, in this day and age, it's all about highlights and YouTube. But he really can play. But for the little kids, they like seeing him. Somebody that small, he got the heart. Somebody 6'10", he don't back down from nobody, and I think that's the biggest thing. He just embodied Baltimore basketball.
Right now he mean a lot. You know what I mean? I'm one of the ones that always say he made one of the biggest names coming out of Baltimore. I mean, when I was away at school, that's all I was hearing about from Baltimore. I mean, he's only in 9th grade, he was playing national TV games and all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? That was nothing nobody never done coming from out of Baltimore.
What you think he means to Baltimore basketball?
Everything. I mean, think about it from high school. I mean, the man name was CrimeStopper. And he puts on a show everywhere he go. It don't matter if it's here, D.C., New York. I mean, he puts on a show. I mean, that's the best way to describe it.
Who's Aquille? Who would you say is Aquille Carr?
Well, I say Aquille Carr is he ready. He ready to get back where he belong at. I feel like I can better my whole situation by focusing it. I feel like he a good role model for some kids. Kids that really look up to him, that really want to dig into it. But you got them other kids that don't really, they ain't trying to hear none of that. Cause that's how I was back in the day when I was little. So, I mean, and I got, I'll be just trying to change their perspectives. Like, I think Aquille definitely a changed man though, a changed person, more mature than what everybody seen and saw. Cause nobody don't really know what I go through.
Buck roll. Purchase your track today.
Lady in the pocket.
Watching the videos, being overseas, I'm overseas, and I had fans coming to me, give me a sign autograph, and they asked me if I knew Aquille
The CrimeStopper, what has he?
Purchase your track today.